So we're adding magnet latches here, 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 and here to this board. I was gonna fix it in, but I think it's gonna be better to just have magnet latches on it. First things first, we attach the latch to the aluminum extrusion with the magnetic part facing towards the board that we're gonna attach to the extrusion. We're just using drop-in nuts and 1/4-inch bolts. They didn't fit in these latches by default, so I had to drill them out. Once that's done, we stick the metal plates on the magnets, and then we trace those onto the board by holding the board in position, and we just use a pencil for this. With our handy dandy rotary tool, we will sand down the patches where we are going to glue on our metal plates that stick to the magnet. And we're also sanding those down so we just have a good abrasive surface for the glue to stick to. And for our glue, we are using our epoxy of choice, JB Weld, that holds around 5,000 pounds per square inch. So each of these square inches, 4 of them, that'll give us close to 20,000 pounds of holding force, which is a little overkill for this application, but it helps me sleep at night, so I'm just going to do it. Mixing this epoxy together, the black and white, making a beautiful gray. And after that, we can go ahead and apply. You're going to want to make sure you're using gloves and PPE. You don't want any of this epoxy on any part of your body or anything that you don't want glued with a lot of power. So we're just using a popsicle stick that's been dried after it was used for a popsicle and put through the washing machine to dab on some epoxy, and then we place our piece down on our board like a postage stamp on an envelope, pressing it into place. And once that's done, we're just going to repeat this process 3 more times on all our other pieces of metal as we continue. Okay. Now that that's done, we will clamp this down, but before we clamp it, we're going to use some painter's tape just to cover it up. That's going to contain the glue spillover or seepage outside of the area we glued, and it's also going to that compression is going to help that glue stick better. Okay, here we go. Just working our way around the board, one piece at a time, getting this done. Next, we're going to use some epoxy to just firm up the plastic on the hinges so that those don't break, because we broke them a little bit while we were fabricating them, so that the bolt holes would fit the bolts we were using. Okay, so it's the next day. The epoxy is fully dried, and we are just pulling off the clamps and the painter's tape. And once that's done, we can use our Dremel again to remove any excess epoxy in any spot we don't want it, like in our metallic surface. So let's do that. Now that everything is clean as a whistle, we are ready for a final installation. And just like that, we have a magnetic latch mechanism to hold this beautiful piece of 1/4-inch Baltic birch to this extruded aluminum frame, which is covering our electrical box. And we are ready to do more of these on the other part of the electrical box and the water box. In any case, thanks for watching. We'll see you around.